Alright everyone, welcome back. I'm Pixron once again with Danganronpa once again. It's time to begin chapter 2. Let's do this. I just wanna roll right into chapter 2. So here we go. This room sure feels empty after the last chapter. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh! I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can be good for your health. What he said. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream. I have to accept the reality of it all. I went back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
Trying to remember his voice that I gave him. You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there and knowing what happened. Why didn't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her sense still hanging in the air, not with her just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto! Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Hayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak
which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then,
Then, what are we supposed to do?
Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No,
What?
Know what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it?
so it would seem.
She is right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Thanks, Monokuma. I feel so much better now. Douchebag.
What wasn't that about just now?
Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But it's just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. We woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear. Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
The hell?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That... You're an idiot.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
This isn't PE class, man.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
What's the point?
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto.
Yaha!
Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love, Minnie? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writing agony for?
So?
Why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the empire of darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it's Makoto. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay, so then...
Hmm.
Tell me, Big Dog.
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead. Look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
Like that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when it showed up. But... a new world?
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's fill up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Up, time to look around the place, I suppose. I wanna look around this place. Because of that.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto. Did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, just super bad, man. What are you talking about? Didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. Bad, awful tribal trash.
Serious?
That stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just have to leave him. I'll just leave him alone.
Never change weight, man. I'm gonna walk this way because there might be someone behind me. Would you look at that? There was an Ishimaru-kun behind me.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It seems a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Are I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. This place is still locked down. What's up? One dog?
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya?
No thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look around. I'm gonna go look for another way out then.
Thanks, Mr. That guy. Douche. McGee. Does it mean I can go to the shop? Nope. Which might be a waste. I'll try it anyway. Nope, can't go there. Alright, time to go up. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. This is what Monokuma meant by a new world. So, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. There's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Like a pool.
Perfect slow motion.
We all know that the fastest way of moving forward is running in slow motion.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool. You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. That seems way more excited than usual. Also, there's a big fucking gun right here. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. But a monocoin. 101 Dalmatians, what? Looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Well, a monocoin, of course. There's one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'll have to just smash the stupid thing, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. A surveillance camera. Even here we're being watched. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. A bit dark, but
Okay.
I can see your point. The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? I'm so bad at this, forgetting all devices. Oh well.
Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Hey, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia though. Let's check the big motherfucking gun. Is that a real gun? It's like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? I don't know. And this door is locker room?
This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes?
Jeez. And this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Really?
Of course.
Really? If you wanna unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls.
And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all daka 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 daka.
just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay then, how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for entering that person by you using the handbook.
So,
You know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle. So, to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulations is now in place. See ya!
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip, chill myself.
you got it.
Celestial, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
How come? You're in a funk. There's nothing better than a good sweep to pull you out of it. Pretty sure that only applies to you. You wubble up dub dub. There's locker room card reader. I'm listed as male in my handbook, so it can't open this door. Up. Ah. Looks okay. How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? I don't know. Maybe if you keep asking, they'll get bored of it and lock you out. I'm starting for information from the outside world. Well, there was a TV that worked. Or maybe they'll just straight up kill you. You know. Whichever the mastermind prefers. Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? Nope. To the pool we must go, yo. Girls records, boys records, can I even check what records say? Ah, this pool is fancy, I like it. It also has that prestigious kind of aura about it, I feel like. Although a bit bland with only blue and white, but oh well, what can you expect? I like how the school crest is everywhere. Too bad that the windows are boarded up. Wonder what the views would be like. Wonder what the view would be like, I think is the correct wording here. Okay, I think I see now what it says. It says bookmarks edit. That's wonderful. Good job, developers. Hello there, school crest with the Monochrome icons there. Can check the monitor, can check the camera, can I check the locker though? Yes, I can. Lockers? Nope. That's a plural form, Makoto. Only one locker's there. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Oh well. Back outside, we must go. We must start the second floor. Alright, check this place. Boring. How to talk to you? Oh, that was a big lag spike. I saw it on the stream. I'm just gonna check in here. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. Find something useful in here. Well, then it was a waste of time. It's okay though. There's a classroom. Ah, that leads to the third floor. There's still another floor. Which means that everything has opened up yet. Yep. That's a bit obvious by checking, but you know, I want to be thorough. What is that again? Library. Another classroom, let's check this first. Ah, reminds me of a giraffe. Reality isn't everything. Well. There we go, that's a monocoin. We had to check that. Checked. This room's done. Back to the
other classroom. I'll leave the library for last. Oh, butterflies. Sorry, Sakura. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. This. That. Hey, nice. And that. Just gonna skip it. There you go. Skip it to win it. Oh, didn't apply.
I see.
This must be what they meant by New World. Should probably take a really close look around. Yeah, you probably should. And then just doing stuff to check. One room left. Oh boy, I love the libraries. It's a place of knowledge. Oh look, it's Byaku. Hey, Kyoko's here. Alright, that's a lot of stuff to check. Shelf is packed tight with books. Looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Ah, but they made sure to leave a mana coin for us, so that's good. Okay, can't check that. Same thing. There's a thick layer of the dust on top of the desk. Looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. And there's the same line. Well, at least we're getting rich by the minute. See? That's the same thing. I don't know, Makoto. Can I check? Alright, that clock doesn't even have a handle. What's behind this door? Some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. Hey for me. Oh god, here we go again. What was his voice? I think that's it.
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works.
Well, yeah. Why would I have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn job by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Say whatever you want about, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all.
You go tell her, hamster face.
What you see before you is nothing more than the third rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
Why is this an RPG all of a sudden? Those two really worry me. My god. No, I didn't want to check that. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa, and I also like to into the Let's Player's mouth because I'm an asshole. Talented as you are, by the way, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
What? Into yaoi? Impossible.
Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comic or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling you!
It's so filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You insulted me. You insulted my honor.
It's really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. That's basically what you said before, but can I talk to you?
Whew.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and your lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do my training in. You're right. Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. So we have this golden letter that I do not want to open because... I don't know. I'm weird like that. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope Speak Academy? No, it says Hope Speak Office on it, Makoto. Learn to read. Dumbo.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside.
Oh, okay. Bit forceful then. If we ever get it on, I'm possibly gonna be the bottom bitch. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I folded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Speak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Speak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem.
It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved.
What did I mean by serious issues?
That's apparently why the school had to close.
Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although, I can't really see anymore until I find more details.
So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now.
The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor. I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else finds something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Can you take me there, Kim?
Yes, thank you.
listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library!
Okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment!
Well,
That was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, but about a fucking way out of it. Find anything like that? Oh, well,
what? What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pole now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a way. We need to find the goddamn way out.
Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key, yes? But now we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation. And let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just turn around and betray that hope? I don't get why the game just made me look at fucking Byakuya. Of all people.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Gotta go to sleep.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Unless the game lets us to be naughty.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nope. Well then. I'll promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. And there's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Oh well. Hey, it's Monokuma Theater! Oh?
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can see I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I don't know, you tell me, Monokuma. Ding dong, bang bong, here comes my ding dong. Make it.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right.
Huh? Something new?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Ah, thanks for letting us know.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Will do, buddy. Cheers. I must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There it is. Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Thanks. Right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. This is chapter 2. I'm gonna check my room for money. Why do people keep throwing their money out? Cannot myself turn away from Sayaka's death. Rip. For Sayaka and for myself. Rip Sayaka, rip my feelings. Hey, 111. Metal plate. Camera. Kamura? Bed. I haven't really paid any attention to my bed or anything up till now. But man, my old bed at home really was the best. Wow. You just heard Bedkun's feelings, Makoto. How fucking dare you? Oh, there's definitely less of it left than there was at the start. Well, shit happens. Still the same. And we're finished with this room. Let's get out before our crippling depression gets to us. Going backwards. Going backwards. More money. But I belong in the trash room. Why won't you let me in? Fine. You won't even let me take a leak. The disrespect. Jeez. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Let me know in chat. I wanna know how you guys are doing.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Asahina. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byaku and Taka. Byaku is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed.
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Which is...
I am thirsty.
What?
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem?
Hey, Fumi, would you make me some tea? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason? You're weird.
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay.
Apparently unable to refuse the last order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Wow, he looks so proud of himself. Is making milk tea... Does making milk tea that to you?
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with the tray in hand, a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Finally.
You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casualty. Basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind.
A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait.
She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What? God damn it, woman!
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just in a normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. And then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther. Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even if cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
Okay. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
Say what?
My God! Hey, Ray! Please, don't do that again.
Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love question.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit. Yeah, shit. You went psycho there. This woman scares me. I want out. Like, right now. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and all the late arrivals came storming in. But... Bad news, everyone! There is a mystery afoot! Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone.
Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. Just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. The rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So, where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Wait a second. You're still here. So, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya?
I have not had my tea yet.
Huh?
As for me,
After my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster.
Okay. Aren't you being kind of selfish? Woman. When there's trouble, you don't just sit around to get your goddamn milk tea, you actually just do something, woman. I'm gonna check the vegetables to calm me down. Ah, is that a bell pepper? Bell pepper, more like? Oh no, it's just paprika. Ah yes, paprika. My favorite vegetable. That one specific knife is still missing. So I took one of the knives that was here, and then she got tripped. Oh, Manakuma could be watching me. There's no way I could concentrate on cooking anything. I don't know. Maybe if you're hungry. But the girls would go crazy if something this big was filled with cakes and sweets and stuff. No, that's the wrong thing to be thinking right now. Is it though? I mean, I know Byakuya is not gone, but he's kind of an asshole, so... What's up, hamster face?
Ah, Mr. Naegi, what's going on?
Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
What? That's not good at all.
However,
This little piggy needs to. I have a holy edict to deliver proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul.
Oh, okay, good luck with that. Fucking, what the fuck, what? I want to get away from you. Hifumi has created some creepy alternate reality for himself, and I do not want to be a part of it, so I'm just gonna bail. If you could load faster game, please. Infuriating as it might be, I need to check for some monocoins. There you go. I'm out. Goodbye! Does that mean I can check around? Ah, I can. Cool. Saying that swimsuit is still hanging out to dry. I'm surprised Hifumi hasn't come by and stolen it or something. I don't know, maybe he was smart enough to read the goddamn name on it. You know, just people do read name tags to actually figure out whose swimsuit it is. It's an actual fucking thing in Japan, Makoto. What the fuck? Why are you behind your own country? Also, I should swear much less. But I don't think I'm gonna, since that monocoin just... See? They're giving me money for swearing. What can you do? Hey man, hello. What are you two doing? Hey Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
What? You got a problem with that? No, I just... Let him figure. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with this poor idiot, something does happen. I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh?
What the heck?
What? What are you eavesdropping? Awful. It's just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Why are you so mean to me? Hey, you know any luck?
Nah, it's no use. Keep banging on his door and nothing.
Come on already, open up. Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard.
Relax, it's nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura is really awesome, you know? She really wanted to.
She could tear this door to shreds. I see. She's that strong. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. Oh, you got your thinking on?
I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here.
Okay, right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Thank you, girl. 1 second. It's locked. How dare you? Trash room. Oh. Someone needs a spanking. Sorry, I don't know what I checked it. Huh, where'd you look at that? It's weird, man. What are you doing in the bathroom, hero? Well,
According to the spirits,
I consulted the spirits and he had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast.
well,
His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can.
no way.
I was totally wrong. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes, I'm out. Yeah, Byakuya doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have problems like that. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. That's so cute. Yeah, well, let's check through the whole first floor. Or at least the dorm parts of the school. Any luck here, Ishimaru? Aha! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Byakuya.
You hear me?
An army marches on its stomach, as they
In
say.
other words,
So I thought maybe he would have come here to have his fill. We must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to eat.
you understand?
Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. Is this the fridge that I mentioned? Stuff that you put in the fridge. What? Fridge? What? There's all kinds of different kinds of food stacked up. From basic ingredients, stacking snacks and candy, it's everything anyone could ever want to or need. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I kind of get excited looking at it all. I could never get half this stuff in the outside world. I don't know, the stuff in there looked pretty basic, in my opinion. Oh well. Last thing on this floor is, or in the dorms, is just the bath area. Oh, it's Mondo. Great. Lockers. Mondo is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Using this massage chair would make me feel kinda old. Oh well, it gave us money, so we won't care about it. How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come on.
Shit. Man, where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck up so far up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? Figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way,
So what about you? You a mud and bath kind of guy?
hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your rug, whining, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a modern dip. That water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your hardened body pumping. Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for all that.
What? What?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it, but I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hawk here in the school, right? So, you know, you're kind of a fraud at this point. Ah, this is the hot and steamy bath. Is there anything in the pool or the bathtub? His bath is huge. There was no man inside it. Only broken dreams. And despair. Don't forget about despair. Despair is very important. Ah, yes, the sauna. And the one room that makes you sweat your balls off. What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? Well, what does it look like to you? Makoto? Nag, idiot. That's a pun on his name. Because I'm smart like that. Not really. Well, the rooms are all finished, thank Jesus. I don't feel like it's gonna be on the first floor, so I'm just... I just check. I mean, we have all the time. Don't you agree? Plus, we might get lucky and get some more money that we can gamble with. I heard that there's a special item in the Mono machine which unlocks a special scene otherwise not seen in the game. So we have to up to get them. I think I heard it happens in chapter 3, so we still have plenty of time to get it, but still. Did I check the time? Yes, I did. Alright, classrooms are all done for. AV room is next. Is the DVD player? I don't want to stay here too long. Unless I have to think about that creepy video, the better. Hey, it's the cardboard box that contained all the DVDs. There's nothing in here anymore. I can't help but think about that creepy DVD. Someone's using... Okay, that's the same thing. Thank you, game. Let's leave. This school store always has money. Yep, this is definitely the school store. There's all kinds of stuff here I wouldn't expect to find in the normal school store. See? There's some more mono coins for us. This vending machine doesn't seem to take any money. So I guess we can drink as much as we want. Kinda hate looking at it. Maybe I should start picking up on it. That's robophobic. Remark there. Kibo's gonna see you in court. Have you forgotten about that, Makoto? Alright, we'll do the mono machine later because we still have to find our favorite asshole. Byakuya Togame. Main lobby. The mailbox. That's okay. I think that's everything on the first floor. Yep. I think. Oh, Kyoko.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What's it Byakuya was interested in again? Well, other than the pool and the classrooms, The only place left is just the library, and I don't think he would go to have a fucking space splash. He's taking a bath, bum 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 bum. So he's probably in the library. Plus he mentioned that he found the archive interesting. Oh god, not this again. The black screen of ominousness, which might lead to a most despair-inducing sight, such as death, but you know. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. What? Byakuya? Look at this. This cheap-ass motherfucker. Reading a small-ass book and drinking his coffee. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
I don't know.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Bokoro, grow some balls.
Wait, no!
There you go.
What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
No, not really. Not with me around. Becker snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
You!
Oh god, I'm getting tired. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. What the heck are you doing here, man? They were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading?
A mystery novel.
well...
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
It's just something to keep in mind. Oh, now things are getting serious.
Yeah.
What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not so often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So, if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it.
He is right. It's a zero-sum game.
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model.
But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of animation match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this
Is
case,
that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Bakan.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others.
That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human.
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course.
You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent.
Just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I want to... Keep saying that, but...
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya?
At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Well, I do apologize.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
Isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. Killing your own friends is...
It's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that you can't fight back. You wanna try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm.
How is this calm?
Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time.
Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
was he serious about all that?
He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you two, Toko.
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that.
I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there.
You think I don't know what I do? Want me gone?
What the heck?
And I'm sure as if you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. When she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back.
Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to take even one day off. I have to get myself going. Jeez, right. I feel like the stream has gone for quite long, but we'll do a little bit of a gambling before we finish off the stream. We'll also try to befriend some people. Alright, hopefully we get lucky and get the item. Give it a shot. Kinky. Would you look at that? My god, I got the like panties today. Alright, there we go, finally a new item. Oh my god, 3 times lucky in a row. We really are the ultimate lucky student, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I'm gonna have to close the stream off right now. I got other stuff going on. Sorry guys, but that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I see you guys later. Bye!